How did you learn your public speaking skills? What did you do to get to where you are now?
Actually, in the past, just around 10 years ago, I was a very shy kid. And I even couldn't speak a very single word of English. And even I had a teacher. She just told me that your public speaking is so bad. It's just because that she just saw that I was shaking on stage, and even that my voice is quite loud. So that's why that she just judged me based on that. I was so depressed because of that evaluation. But I told myself that inside of me, I have a very strong passion toward public speaking, no matter what people told me about my ability. But I still want to prove to them that one day I could stand on stage and perform in front of thousands of people, and I did that. Because it proven that when I traveled to Thailand, Bangkok, and I stood in front of around 1,000 people to present and represent Vietnam, to join and compete with the other contestants. And finally, I won one of the top prize in that contest. And I believe that practice makes perfect. I'm not really perfect, but because I'm not perfect now, but practice will make you become a master.
Great, okay.
Thank you. I do much better standing up. My name is Gabriella. I am the founder of Access SOS. I am an Asian American female, and I am wearing a yellow sweater, and I'm really excited to be here today. So this is a photo of my family, and I know you can't tell from this photo, but both my parents are deaf. American Sign Language is my very first language. We communicate using that, or when I'm not with my parents, we text each other. The reason why I'm here today is because a few years ago, when my father was home alone, he was weak, he was feeling sick, and his gallbladder ruptured. He was alone. He was worried that if he went to his video relay machine, he would not reach the sign language interpreter in time. What he did was he texted me to call 911 for him, but I wasn't near my phone at that time. Why couldn't my dad text emergency services directly? In the United States, the emergency services system was built in the 1960s and 70s using an old landline system. And upgrading that old equipment, costs a lot of money and a lot of time. 50% of 911 call centers in the United States cannot accept a text message. And even if text to 911 works in the 50%, it's still voice prioritized, meaning they don't get an accurate location, and it's not available in different languages. The soonest the United States would get 100% access with this next generation emergency technology would be in 2030. People like my parents can't wait that long to get the help they need. And that's why we founded Access SOS. Using the best solutions, we built a free-to-use 24/7 mobile app. We automatically grab your geolocation, we send that to emergency services quickly. You just press a few picture-based icons, select your emergency, and we send that information over to 911. It uses your language preference. If your operating system in your phone is in Spanish, we show up in Spanish. And we translate that text into a voice call quickly to 911. If you're in a text-based area, we detect that and we streamline that text message to 911 service with your geolocation. It's 24/7 and it's fast. And thanks to our funders like DRK, Stand Together Ventures, and PagerDuty, Access SOS is free for all to use. Our talented team is passionate about making emergency help accessible for all, and it's working. 79 emergency calls and texts sent. We're in 4 locations, with more cities coming soon, and more than 14,000 Access SMS users. These are 14,000 people that now have that critical lifeline to emergency services. Our goal is to launch nationwide, and we're looking for funders to get us there. We have the product, we have the team, we have the need and demand, and we're looking for those partners to make emergency help accessible for all.